In other news, freezing temperatures, night dew and rain. Market vendors from Trelawney and Manchester brave the elements late at nights when they travel to the Coronation Market to sell their produce. They also risk their lives with less than ideal transportation. Giovanni Dennis has their story.
Exhausted after days in the market, vendors sleep on the journey home. A sudden stop or hasty maneuver may cause unthinkable harm. And yet, this is their weekly reality. This is September 2022. I saw another group just recently traveling from Trelawney and Manchester to Coronation Market. Charm Henry is from Colleyville on the Manchester-Trelawney border.
What's it like driving in this way for so many miles heading to?
Sometimes it's a pretty scary, but you had to do it because we have survived the way we survive. So you don't have no other source to do. So you just have to do what you have to do to survive. We don't have no other way out.
Priscilla Denton is also from Colleyville.
Rain, sometimes we going in, rain and such. We sit down here, rain is falling. We don't have no other choice.
No other choice because this is their only source of income. Alicia plants cabbage, yam and other produce and also sells them. Despite the issues, she loves her job, but not for herself.
The reason why I like it, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. My daughter, I grew her to market when I don't have anything. It's my cause. She give me to sell. And she passed Holy Child High School. And last week when I went at Holy Child High School, she was on principal honor roll. So you see, doing this, it's coming at joy because I see what I get out of it.
The vendors are packed in this tiny truck. It's not exaggerated to say, like sardines. There are over a dozen of them along with their produce. Alicia is unable to properly ground her feet because it will rest on someone literally sleeping beneath her. When I saw them last Monday, January 13, the truck had parked for more than half hour so the engine could cool down on the PJ Patterson Highway. The cold temperatures in Warsaw, Trelawney at nights make them sick.
Yes, and you catch up job. And Colleyville is very cold and we burn and grey night. Yeah man, the night Jew, the Jew. Yeah man, because cold. And sometimes my head don't cover and my ears don't cock.
But still,
this is a joy for me. As much as I have cold, every night I go to bed, I say, God, bless Auntie Della. Bless Auntie Dorothy. That's all I cry. Because I see it's a beauty.
You catching the cold have to do the work as well? Or
yeah, just the cold, just through the night, Jew. Yeah, and sometimes ears don't really.
Despite Alicia's optimism, traveling for market vendors is not ideal. It's why they're annoyed when customers try to lower the price of their goods.
That's what I not like. Some of them when I say go on and leave it, go on. Just tell them to go on.
They barley don't like say we creep up so we are have it put down. And it costs we a fortune to get here because the truck is not easy. And if it take you out of the hills and the valley, think it's not easy. We have to carry load sometime over some hill and valley. When we put on the load, we have to start grow again because we neck creek.
Following multiple weather systems in 2024, Winston White needs help replanting.
We want some seed, help because we don't have it. We had the land, but we don't have the something to plant, to sow. Pepper seed, tomato seed, Irish potato, and kind of seed you can get.
Over 40,000 farmers and 11,000 fishermen across Jamaica were affected following Hurricane Beryl. The government allocated $700 million to help with rebuilding efforts. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.
The Kingston